shit.
Nick, so good to be back.
Not
How
really.
you been? Do you feel like this podcast is failing?
Because of one man.
And his name is John Cena!
What's up, guys? 3 Sheets to the Wind coming at you with another episode. It's your boys, Eli, Nick, Gus, and that's Cisco chugging a
Gator light for the light.
It's
Is
helping me progress from this to this.
I believe it's okay to make gay jokes again, isn't it? Isn't it trending again?
You're
I don't know, Eminem does it. So.
Eminem.
The gay guy told me I have the gay card. I can use the...
I told
The gay
guy
card?
bag.
Why is it okay to start saying gay jokes?
No, it's not. Let's just move on. How about that? So, Cisco's sipping on the Rehydrate,
And then
getting ready for his
dehydrate.
dehydration station.
Is that like a progression?
It's good to be
bar?
back.
Yeah.
Is what? A progression?
Progression.
How are
Yeah,
you
he's
about to
gotta
go
order.
from a Twisted Tea to 2 Busch Lights? Ugh.
What?
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Watch me. I don't know.
Ugh.
Shit.
Nick, so good to be back.
Not
How you
really.
been? Do you feel like this podcast is failing?
Because of one man.
And his name is John Cena!
So Cisco's back. We'll start there.
In yellow,
No,
Back.
it's high-vis green.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
had
whatever.
that shirt since 8th
yellow
grade.
green.
I've had it since freshman year. in
Has
high
it been
school.
washed?
A couple times.
Once
Here
or
and there.
twice.
What
You know.
going on
You like
with your
my hair?
Why are you being so
It's
rude?
long.
I grow it out for the Olympics.
Just because he doesn't have
Well, you have
nasty,
the-
natty,
you have the
curly
gold
hair,
medal of
Eli.
shitty hair.
I'm rooting for Libby Dunn.
Is she in the Olympics?
I don't even, isn't she just a college athlete?
Isn't she
trying
just-
to be in the Olympics?
Doesn't she just
Simone
have a W
Biles.
skibbity gat?
What the
Ohio.
fuck does that mean?
Ohio.
Oh, I'm glad
You know
I'm
they're
not
making
the
a
only
movie?
one.
What was
Skibbity toilet.
Are they?
Okay.
Swear to God.
All right.
No, they're not.
What?
Look
Is
it
it a
up.
horror movie?
Skibbity toilet?
I think Michael Bay's directing it.
No, it's going to end with Linkin Park.
It's just explosions.
What was the first thing you said?
Skibbity,
That's
Ohio
gotta
is?
be a
No,
joke.
before you said that.
Livy Dunn's W
It's a
gat.
franchise.
What the f is it? Oh my
What the
god.
hell?
That's an ugly
Let me
son of a
see.
bitch.
That's gotta be a joke.
Oh, yeah, that's the Skibbity toilet guy.
Wow.
His head comes out the toilet, and he goes,
How do you make a movie about that?
yes,
I don't know.
Okay, but
Imaginations. When you're bored and
They
not
are-
doing for a job.
They are getting real creative with movies, dude.
Yeah, like the Slaughterhouse.
Just like all these stupid
It was like
movies
a,
coming
it was
out.
a horror movie where it's like a sloth is going around killing people.
What's
It's
Super
the
Sloth?
Slaughterhouse.
Like
We all made fun of it. I'm sure you saw the episode.
Yeah,
No,
I
he
watched
didn't.
it,
He
yeah.
didn't watch it.
That's why I asked what
All
the
right,
fuck
how about
was.
this? I got a topic.
Did anybody ever watch Cocaine Bear?
No,
Yes.
Was it trash?
Me and Celeste watched it.
I thought you didn't like horror movies.
I would say no. I do if
wasn't
it's
really a-
real life. I've been over this. If it's like a real dude you could shoot, I'm fine with it. But if it's a freaking spirit that you're
Dude,
just
the
gonna
bear-
run through you and just gut you alive, and you're just
What?
sitting
Do you
there,
think
like,
you're gonna
thoughts and
shoot
prayers.
a cocaine bear and it's gonna run away,
No, but I'm saying like you could at least have a chance at killing the thing.
dude?
Dude, all you need is some holy water. Dude.
Yeah, I was gonna
Chill
say.
out.
I feel like
That's
a.
not how it works. You
I
remember
feel
The
like a
Conjuring?
demon would be way easier. You just put a rosary around your head.
That's
and
not
you,
how it worked. Remember The Conjuring? All the crosses turned when she started praying. I was done. I was done with it.
Dude, it was like
after
the
that.
second minute in.
Here, I got a topic.
All right, Gus.
So there's this guy on the interwebs. If you show this guy a picture of just some random piece of nature or like a building or something, he can like within like 25 to 50 miles, he can pinpoint it anywhere in the world.
Fake.
It's not fake.
It
Look at
is.
it. No, it's not. It says who?
It's fake.
Is it fake?
There's no fucking way you could do that.
My name's Trevor Rainbow. I spent the last 13 months of my life practicing Google Maps / GeoGuessr to eventually guess any point on Earth where I am on Google Maps. And here we are. That's what I do. This is going to be South Africa. Immediately what we see here is this car is driving left. South Africa drives left. Eswatini, Lesotho, Botswana, Kenya, Uganda, and Africa drive left. And we have Generation 2 coverage, which means that this country was taken in 2009. Knowing that Lesotho, Eswatini, and Botswana wasn't covered in those years, we have to be in South Africa. A lot of times new players get mixed up with like South Africa and Australia, but it comes down to like a vibe thing. South Africa is kind of a hard country to region guess, but it was just outside Victoria. Nice. So it's gonna be Nigeria. We have the Nigerian follow car here. There's a follow car in Nigeria that follows a Google car everywhere. It's like a police escort. Like these big houses are very, very common in Nigeria as well. We also have mountains to the north. We'll go here. Okay, it was kind of that region. So we're driving left again. We're gonna be in Thailand here. The bottom of this polar here, where it's like black, orange, is also very Thai. Not really too mountainous. I'm gonna go just outside Bangkok. Okay, it was east. It really is just a trained eye and just hours and hours of practice to where I really fully believe anyone is able to do this. So
Yeah, that's fake.
See, that's where he's marking.
That's fake.
No, it is not, dude.
Yeah.
Look how close he is, dude.
Dude, I've seen one where it's like a desert road and he's like a mile from it. Like, dude, no.
Look, he got that remote island,
No.
bro. It
No.
is. Yes,
no
it is.
way,
dude.
dude.
It's like a game where they like send these guys like a picture, and then they have to find where it is, and then there'll be like two of them that compete. I'm guessing is what they're talking about.
Huh. I don't
Bro
think
knew
it's
the
real.
tip. This can't be real.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not real.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, no.
3-1.
Yeah.
I'm right.
3-1.
Dude, there's no way. What do you
Yeah.
do? Fucking scroll on Google Satellite for
I
hours
guess.
on end?
Maybe
to
he just-
memorize
maybe
it?
It's like
he's just
Eminem in the
A
dictionary.
very learned person.
Good topic, though, guys.
Where's-
Do you actually think that's real?
Yeah, dude.
You think he
How?
can just
You're gonna
know?
look really dumb.
Okay,
in
the
front of our
only-
Because
9
he knows
viewers.
like a lot of.
Or 9
He just
viewers.
knows a lot about the Earth. I don't know.
Funny thing about you, Cisco, is I told you where to put the mic, and then you just leaned right next to it.
Yeah, so.
You know the band Gojira?
No.
Cisco?
No.
It's a metal band, and they, for the Paris opening thing, they were like in. It's this building that looks like Buckingham Palace, and they were like in, like the drummer and the guitarist in like different windows, playing a song or something.
Yeah.
The only cool thing about the Olympics.
Sure, I'll put
Did you
it
see
in.
the?
Well, the other cool thing was Snoop Dogg got to hold the torch right at the end.
No.
Did you see the mockery of the Last Supper they did?
No. Who?
Who?
It was like trans and drag queens and shit
Really?
that looked like the Last Supper
Where?
in the Paris introductions.
It's because
Up, dude. While they were playing that song, they had like drag queens dancing on the bridge and shit.
Oh,
Like,
so it really wasn't that cool.
Yes.
Yeah,
Really,
it was
dude?
so
You
cool
just
about
the
this.
song,
You just
but
ruined it. Why is metal involved in
Why
that?
did they? Okay, the Olympics.
well, they were
doesn't-
like a mile away in the
doesn't-
other building.
Doesn't
but-
the Olympics not allow fucking things to compete? Like you can't be a dude.
Well, they
like-
finally came out and said that one swimmer dude who
Oh yeah.
turned chick, she's not allowed.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
all
you-
her trophies got stripped because it's a dude.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say her. His trophies got
so
stripped.
if the Olympics doesn't let those people compete, why do they have them fucking dancing around on their stages?
Because the higher ups control everything.
Yeah,
because
the deep dark Biden state.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, no, but now we
Dude,
have
Biden
Trump
can't even
here, so-
control his own bowels.
Yeah,
Kamala.
they call her
Controlling shit.
Kamala Harris because she slept her way up.
Kamala.
This one judge was saying that.
And you got Come Queenla Imhoff in there. You know who Imhoff is?
No.
Yes, you do.
Who?
Mrs. Imhoff, Vice President of the United States, who goes by her maiden name,
Miss Kamala?
Kamala Harris. She's got 2 Jewish children she adopted. She's married a Jewish husband. Who's got a interesting.
I'm scared to talk about Kamala Harris. I'll let you have that one.
Nah, she's a witch, and she is a corrupt witch. She's been corrupt her whole life, and she fucked her way to the top.
Oh, Lord.
They used to detail this witch in the LA Times with her sexual escapades. She's fucked damn near everybody trying to get up. She used to be a frat hoe when she was at Howard. And she ain't black.
I don't get the poll
Vote
stuff.
for me.
That's
How
dude,
do- how
you
do,
know
like,
that's
every
not
poll
true.
she winning?
You know that's not true.
Like, who are you asking? No one's ever
maybe
asked
she-
me.
watch
Her
her
rallies
win,
have
bro.
a couple hundred people at them.
Watch her win.
Like,
She
shut
fills a
up.
high
And then you guys
school
will
gym
see
and then
that.
she's winning in the
She
polls.
probably will.
She probably will win.
My dead grandparents are voting for her.
Yeah.
A 60-year-old Indian farmer from the, I don't even know how to say the name, but called an ambulance to his farm on Sunday after suffering a severe stomach pain. The doctors were shocked when the x-ray revealed the cause. A giant vegetable, approximately 18 inches long, was shoved up his ass.
What kind of vegetable?
Look at the picture,
What?
dude.
I don't-
It's like a zucchini.
Why do
bro.
I want to see the
Ugh.
picture?
Let me see.
Wait.
It was hitting his stomach cavity.
Like he shoved it up there. Or his
I'm
wife shoved it
guessing.
up there.
I
How
don't
does that even
think
work?
I don't think someone just gets away with doing that.
I don't get how you can
Look at
lose
that
something like
fucker,
that
dude.
up
That's
there.
a cucumber, bro.
No, it's like a
zucchini.
It's like an Indian gourd. It says.
He gorged himself on gourd.
What do you think, guys?
Some old dude just
How do you lose
decided
it?
he was gonna shove that up his ass.
I guess so.
How does that? Did he fall on it? Like,
He had to get surgery to get it out. Holy
the-
crap!
how do you lose something like that up there?
How did you get it in there?
Dude, you can actually.
Dude, why don't you? You gotta you gotta put like a rope on that thing or something.
I was gonna.
You
Why did
drill.
it get so quiet when I said that?
What'd you say?
I was gonna say you'd be surprised what you could fit up your ass.
Because I knew that you were gonna.
Was the air going the whole time?
Yeah,
No,
Was-
it just got all quiet right now.
Dude,
I didn't even realize. That
I
was
didn't
going
either.
until now.
Shit.
It's fine, dude.
No, we
'Cause
lost
I
all
read
that.
something-
Welcome back.
I
What
read
do you mean
somewhere.
you lost all that,
All
dude?
you
I don't
hear-
have time for all this.
Yeah, I know. All you hear is the freaking.
I don't have time. Oh, I read somewhere where you can fit like a raccoon up your ass.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you can, because the human anus can
Rocket?
stretch like
but you can't
9
get it
miles.
out.
9 miles.
Yes, you can.
9 inches, but and a raccoon can squeeze into things like
I want to know why he did that.
I don't know how, but
Fame,
somehow.
publicity.
Dislocate their limbs to go through things. How the fuck else do they fit through there?
I don't know. Rodents can squeeze through weird things. Like a mouse, if its nose can fit through it, it can fit through it.
Yeah, how?
They're flexible. I don't know.
What, their bones just bend?
Probably.
Yeah, they're able to like dislocate bones.
So that is a thing. They dislocate
Yes.
their bones to go through it.
Yes.
No way. Look it up.
Look it up.
How do they have doctor mice that relocate them?
Here, how do mice?
A few moments later.
They have flexible rib cages, which allow them to flatten themselves and temporarily squeeze through narrow cracks.
Boom, I was right.
Yeah, so it's bendy bones, not dislocate limbs.
Not bendy bones; they dislocate
Bendy.
their ribs.
No, that's not what
Where
it
does it say
said.
that?
It said it's
It says
flexible.
flexible.
He reads it
ribs.
and then totally.
Yeah. It didn't even say. You said
What?
flexible.
What is the
ribs.
definition of
Where do we
dislocate?
flex-
It's like where
It's
a
where
bone
it
comes
pops
out
out.
of a joint.
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
it is.
Dislocate at its core
Want me to dislocate?
means to relocate something in a different spot than it's supposed to be. Thus,
So is
flexible
this
ribs.
dislocate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My hand
Oh, he
like
just
this?
dislocated
just
his elbow.
Yes,
Because he's moving it.
You
That's not
dislocated your hand
dislocate.
from here to here.
No.
No,
Google it.
dude, you're such an idiot.
What do
There's
you want
no
me to
way.
Google?
You just
What
Google
about-
the definition
Yeah,
of
definition-
dislocate.
No definition of dislocate.
A few moments later.
Disturb the normal arrangement or positioning of. You. Yes. It's exactly what I said.
You gotta do dislocate bone.
No.
Bending is
No,
not
I
dislocate.
said-
Exactly.
you just
That's
looked
not
up the
what it
word for
refers to in the
They
medical field.
Yeah, you just looked up the word dislocate,
That's
which would
exactly what I said.
Yeah,
what does the word
dislocate.
dislocate mean? It means
Okay,
to-
not when you're talking about bones, bro, and limbs.
No. No. I'm
Technically,
right.
No.
This is a
that's
hill that
dislocate.
I-
be.
will
Yeah,
die
no, this is Look, I dislocated this from there.
Well, that's not
to
really
here.
dislocating because it doesn't have a certain position.
Yeah,
But the ribs is.
No ribs.
No,
move.
because it's still in the
No,
certain
dude,
position.
no, they flatten them. They're dislocated.
No,
from
because
they
where they're
should be.
connected, they're still connected. They're not coming
Let us
out.
know in the comments, Tony.
Should we talk about the Trump shooting?
Yes.
The angles.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Should we talk about
You know
how
what?
it was
Yeah,
totally?
all right. Yeah, let's
Should
do
we
it.
talk about how it's totally set up?
But like,
How
which
it was
way?
a piece of glass that hit his ear?
Are you serious?
No, I'm saying like the whole thing's fake.
That's what the guy just
Like, it
came
was
out
set
and
up.
said. The FBI director.
Yeah. FBI, we're
Like-
confirmed
Yeah,
it was a bullet.
Yeah, hang
like
on.
the Secret Service was all up in this. Like,
Okay,
they
so
knew.
we'll call this section
Conspiracy.
and shit.
We each have our own conspiracy.
All right.
All right, how do we want to start? Was the
Probably
kid?
go first because yours is wrong.
So, do you think the kid was working alone?
No.
Okay, good start. Did you know that his next door house
good
or
start?
building, the building next to his house was the FBI office?
No.
Yes.
Okay.
And there was a visitor to his house the entire week prior, FBI agent.
Really?
Yeah. And they threw it under the rug. Well, the FBI director just came out and is saying, oh, it was a piece of shrapnel that hit his ear. From what? Like, there's nothing around. So the FBI's covering it.
Okay.
So they're saying he worked alone, but he didn't. It's an FBI.
Well, it
op.
wasn't it like I think I read something somewhere else so that like it was only announced that rally was going to be there like a week prior to it happening or something. So then the kid would have had to plan all this within a week.
Yeah. With
And
the
then like
FBI's help.
and then there was like metal detectors and shit before you could get in. So then he would have had the gun planted within a week.
No,
knowing the
because it
best
was
vantage
outside of
point.
the range of where they were scanning people,
Which is
and
stupid,
anything.
too, because they
Was
didn't
he?
lock down
Yeah.
the block.
Oh.
He was out.
no,
he didn't
but-
have to get
But
in
they
there.
said he did have to get in a certain checkpoint, and he got through with the rangefinder at least, which they wouldn't just let you in with a rangefinder.
Yeah.
So
Well, they might think it's binoculars.
You had a rangefinder on him?
yeah,
For 150 yards.
dude, he had a rangefinder. He pulled up with a motorcycle. There's video footage of people seeing him on
Yeah.
the roof before it
Okay,
happened.
what do you need
yelling at the
Why would you
cops.
need a rangefinder if you already had this
He
all
thought he
set
was
up?
a badass. I know
He's
he
only
did.
like, what, 150, 160 yards away?
Yeah,
Yeah.
100, like
You have a
150.
rangefinder?
I
Dude,
can't
that's
believe.
iron sight
honestly, I can't
shots.
believe he
Uh-huh.
missed.
Yeah, like how do you suck that bad, dude?
But-
What kind of gun did he use?
I thought it was an AR.
Yeah, I
Was
thought
it
so.
AR-15?
Yeah, I think.
But he climbed up a ladder with a long gun. There's videos like memes of guys. He's like, tell me if you notice anything weird. And then it cuts to him walking with like a long ass step ladder in his AR. And he's just creeping. Anything different? Just walking across his yard. It's like, dude. So the weird thing is, I found out that they didn't do any like casing of the property beforehand, like they normally like would anywhere else. Mm-hmm. They didn't check out any of the area. They basically blamed it on the cops, like the local cops. They were supposed to be watching that, but
Everybody was pointing him out, though.
yeah. And basically,
Yeah, the cop tried to go up there.
the sniper was told to stand down, and he got fired
Yeah,
for
shooting
saying
the guy.
it
Didn't
and
he ha-
shooting. He wasn't
Didn't he
supposed
have
to
him in
shoot.
his sights like 3
Yeah.
minutes before, he
Before,
shot
yeah, and they
Trump?
told him
Yeah.
not
They
to
kept
shoot.
telling
They
him
kept
not to
telling him
shoot.
don't shoot, and then when he told that story, he got fired right away.
So then he shot Trump and then he dropped him.
Yeah, and he wasn't supposed to shoot him. They told him to still not shoot. He wasn't
Dude,
supposed to drop
maybe
him.
you're shooting at
So now
somebody.
that
Yeah, he's
sniper's
killing
fired, but
fucking
nobody's
people.
talking about that. Yeah, he killed civilians.
Yeah.
Even if you hate Trump, you guys.
Dude, the other thing was just the Secret Service, how they handled it. Who are these dyke bitches they got?
Yeah. I
Oh,
know.
yeah.
I didn't want
Did you
anybody
see
to
the
fall
one?
off that
What is
roof.
that?
What came out was that his main security team did like a swap out, because they swap people and refresh the other team. But his main security was gone, and they did like hires.
Is that
They
the DEI? Is that what
yeah,
that is?
the chick who couldn't holster her gun.
Yeah.
and who ducked instead of guarding the president.
Yeah, she literally just like kind of curled up.
So yeah,
behind.
she's a meme.
Dude, that shit was so dumb.
And then the director of who was the director that just got fired? CIA, I think.
Well, she resigned. Some
Yeah,
chick.
she resigned, but she was saying that the pitch on the roof for the snipers was like not a good setup or something, and he's like,
So you said, do you remember in an ABC interview you did that you didn't have people on the roof of the AGR building because you were worried about safety because of the slope?
I recall that statement.
Okay. Does the Secret Service have written policy you can share with us about slope roofs?
No.
Okay. So why'd you act like there was one? Because is it your practice to comment on enormous events of enormous national implications when you're ignorant of the facts? That's rhetorical. So here's this thing with the slopes. You go all the way up to like 1812. You can go to a 112, which is about as flat as you can get without it being completely flat. And you're saying that there was a danger, safety concern there. But the problem is, Director, you put your counter snipers on a 312 roof, which is steeper than the 112. And by the way, the 112 is ADA compliant. You can build a ramp for a wheelchair on a 112 roof. So these are nothing but pathetic excuses, and they make no sense, and they're a bunch of cow dung. All the law enforcement I've spoken with over the last 9 days are amazed that the AGR rooftop was not secure. I own an AR-15, and last time I shot it one time my whole life. It was 6 years ago. That is until Saturday, where we recreated the events in Savoy, Texas. We recreated what happened in Butler. I was lying prone on a sloped roof at 130 yards at 6:30 at night. And I knew that he had a scope. I didn't know what kind, red dot or magnified. So I shot 8 rounds from both. You know what the result was? 15 out of 16 kill shots. And the one I missed would have hit the president's ear. That's a 94% success rate. And that shooter was a better shot than me. It is a miracle President Trump wasn't killed. I believe your horrifying ineptitude and your lack of skilled leadership is a disgrace. Your obfuscating today is shameful. And you should be fired immediately and go back to Garden Doritos. Mr. Chairman, I yield back.
Yeah, that whole thing is fucked up. He's so lucky that it just grazed his ear.
Yeah, because he turned.
he
It would have
turned
been the
his head
back
or
of his
something.
head. But everyone's saying, ketchup packet. Why is there no blood on his hair? It's like, you fucking morons.
Is that like a policy that, like, because when they shot him, he went down, they all jumped on him. Is that like policy to stand there and like soak the bullets and then move when they stop shooting?
Yeah, probably.
Or shouldn't they have just moved them out of the way right away?
I don't know.
They probably have to like sit and wait for fire.
Wait for the bullets
Like,
to stop?
Yeah, to see where it's coming
Makes
from, I'm
sense.
guessing, and then move. Because
Yeah.
if you just start running, it could be a problem. And I'm sure he was hoping that things got taken care of before he like scared the crowd up because they didn't know what was going on.
Did you some people in that crowd were weird.
How they were,
The conspiracies about that shit?
how they just ducked a little.
No, there was like a chick who was in the crowd, and like right before the shooting, she's sitting there like this, and then bullets hit and they go back to her and she's like this with her phone. She doesn't even flinch at all.
But did you hear like all of True Social stock was getting sold off the week
Phone's
before?
at 100%.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, they were shorting the stock a ton because they would have made a shit ton of money if it tanked.
Yeah, there's some sketchy shit about that.
There's. Did you guys see the video of
No.
the whales, the 2 whales that jump
That
onto the
murked that
fishing
boat?
boat?
I thought it was one way.
I thought it was one. I only saw one whale.
I thought
Was
it
it
was
a killer
2.
whale?
I thought they both
No,
jumped
No,
up.
I think it's one.
It looked like 2 there, didn't it?
Yeah, it's its mouth closed.
Dude, there's no way 2 whales come out of the water at the same time.
Yeah, look at its mouth is open when he comes to the surface and he starts closing his mouth.
Dude, that would be so scary.
Dude, that's the sickest wheelie in history.
How scary would that be?
I'd probably kill.
It'd be
I'd
rad,
probably
bro.
And then
just,
you're in the water. And
Dude,
you
I'd probably
know
have a
that's
heart
the
Did he
tag.
fall in?
Yeah, look.
Then that guy, oh, fuck, I better get out of here.
No, I think he turned around to help him.
Did he
Probably
throw him
not. He
out?
Probably
probably ran
not.
away.
He
Made
looked
a
like he was-
video about how scary his traumatizing situation was.
lost my friend.
I'm a victim.
And the guy
It's like as he's like driving, like sailing away, his friend's in the water waving his arms. I lost my friend that day.
I lost
Do you know what it's like to lose a family member to a whale?
He was more than a friend. He was
back.
family.
A few moments later.
Word of the week, I want to be done.
Joke of
You
the
wanna
day.
be done.
I got other
You
things.
kicking
to
us
do.
out?
No, just want to be done. The more we do this, the more I have to cut out. Yeah. So let's just word of the
Or you can just leave it in.
No.
Like a sophisticated fellow.
No, go ahead.
Fenlon.
Tell the people the word.
The word
What do we get? Haptic.
haptic.
For fuck's
Roll the clip.
Oh, okay.
Roll the
Word of the
clip.
week is what?
Haptic.
HAPDICK.
No. What did
Just spell it. Just
HAPTIC.
Okay.
Haptic.
haptic.
Of or relating to the sense of touch.
Of course it is.
Haptic. Nick wishes for a haptic relationship.
Eli and I's love is very haptic.
That's getting edited out.
Fine.
All right, Gus. Joke of the
Why
week.
can't you hear a pterodactyl going to the bathroom?
Why?
Because the P is silent.
Oh my god.
It's pronounced pterodactyl.
What?
Make sure to hit up Strength of One for all your W Riz apparel. Use code 3Sheets.
Yeah, use code 3Sheets at your local Strength of One dealer. Only online.
Hit the plug.
Only online.
So go get your fire workout gear. Cisco, thanks for coming on. Thanks for putting in your 2 cents.
Maybe
Anytime.
Livy Dunn will notice you if you wear Strength of One. I
gosh.
promise.
All right. Three
not
sheets
that
to the
hot.
3 sheets to the win, guys. Have a good week.
She died.
Shut up.
She's not that hot. See you later.
For real. Shut up, Nick. Have a good week.
Stop it.
She ain't Jenna Ortega, but
Okay.
She's way hotter than Jenna Ortega.
All right, that's
no.
it. Say it. Go ahead.
My dick is as big as a monster can.
Like, what did you?
'Cause I didn't wanna
You
ta-
were sitting there
and I was like,
pulled it out. Oh yeah, sure enough.
no, I wanted to see how big it was.
Rubbed it
but
on the lid. And
I didn't
took
want
a
to be
sip.
that guy to take a tape measure into the bathroom. So I was
Oh.
like, I'll take a monster can into the bathroom.
Well, who takes a monster can into the
I
bathroom?
don't know.
That looks
I was-
weirder.
I was young.
No, he's trying to get his energy on.
Yeah. When you say championship, I think Super Bowl.
No,
No.
the Super Bowl and championship are two different things.
Yeah, I know, but championship always refers to the last game, except in football for some reason,
and baseball
and
Because
baseball,
it's more paper
and hockey.
and hockey.
and soccer.
Are you actually being serious though? Oh, all right. Never
World
mind.
Series?
Did you know cup is a trophy in hockey, but it's also a garter of the nuts? Pirate ships sound fun.
Yeah.
No, they're awful.
What do you
Black
mean?
Pearl.
They're slow. They're made out of wood.
But you got cannons,
Wood,
bro.
I don't know if you know this, but wood is a flotation device if used properly.
Yeah.
There's a new Xbox controller coming out for Deadpool.
No, is that for real?
Yes, dude. But you have to win it in a giveaway. They're not selling them.
That is so funny, dude.
Dude, and they made a Wolverine one.
Bricked up.
They have this thing where you start your bike and it says, "Welcome home, sir."
Don't.
Yes. Dude, do you know how badass that would be, dude, if you hopped in your Lamborghini? Welcome, sir.
Did I tell you how I did it one time and I was driving home and I forgot the GPS was on and it said, "Welcome home."
Did it?
Yeah, because I
And you're all like-
I got home and I'm like, wait a minute.
You thought you were Iron Man?